Our next topic is work done as a line integral. The formula for work done is equal to integral over f dot dr. This is the application of line integral. That means we can find the work done by the force field when the particle moves from one point to another point. When a particle moves from one point to another point, there is a work done. We can easily calculate work done using the formula integral over c f dot dr. Now what is f? F is the force field. It can be written as capital F of xyz is equal to f of xyzi plus g of xyzj plus h of xyzk. This is the force field in the three-dimensional case. In the two-dimensional case, capital F of xy is equal to small f of xyi plus g of xyj. Now, there are two formulae for calculating work done. First one, when the position vector r is given in the form x, y and z. R is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. Then, now what is the formula for work done? Integral over c f dot dr. Now we can easily find out what is dr. What is dr? dr is equal to dxi plus dyj plus dzk. Now integral over f dot dr is equal to capital F is this function. This is the three component vector form, and dr is dxi plus dyj plus dzk. Dot product of f and dr, component wise multiplication, f of xyz into dx, I dot I is 1 plus g of xyz into j dot dyj, that is g of xyz dy, h of xyz dz. In general, we can write it as f is a function of xyz, it is understood f dx plus g dy plus h dz. This is the first formula for work done. Integral over f dot dr is equal to f dx plus g dy plus h dz, where f is the ith component of the force function, g is the jth component of the force function, and h is the kth component of the force function. And similarly, case 2, the second formula is when the position vector is given in the form of a parametric equation, r of t is equal to x of t I plus y of t j plus z of t k. So what is dr? In this case, dr is equal to r dashed of t. What is r dashed of t? This is x dashed of t I plus, this y dashed of tj plus z dashed of tk. So what is integral f dot dr? F is capital F of xyz, then f of xyz we can write as integral of f of, not capital F, it is small f of xyz, f of xyz I plus g of xyz j plus h of xyz k dot dr is r dashed of t, that is x dashed of t I plus y dashed of t j plus z dashed of t k. Find dot product, and then you have to replace the value of x, y and z. What is x? Replace x by x of t, y by y of t, and z by z of t. That is f is a function of t, and g is also a function of t, and z is also a function of t. Then dt. Integration variable is t. Next is a problem. Find the work done by the force field capital F of xy is equal to x square I plus xyj. It is a two-component vector field over the curve C is given by minus 2 sin t I plus 2 cos t j, where 0 less than or equal to t less than or equal to pi. We have to find the work done. What is the formula for work done? W is equal to integral over f dot dr. In this case, the curve is given as a parametric equation. C is given as minus 2 sin ti plus 2 cos tj. So, we have to write what is dr. So, in this case, we can write f is f of xy. Here, x is given as the ith component, minus 2 sin t. From this result, y is equal to 2 cos t. Okay. Finally, we have to integrate this function with respect to t because the limit of t is also given and this is the parameterized form of the curve. And that is equal to integral over f dot dr. What is f? F is x square I plus xyj dot dr. This is the parameterized form. So what can we write? We have to write it as r dash of t dt, and limit of t is from 0 to pi, and that is equal to integral 0 to pi. Then substitute for x and y. From this result, the equation of the curve, we can write x equal to minus 2 sin t. X square is minus 2 sin t the whole square into I plus xy. X into y is minus 4 sin t cos t, that is f of xy dot r dash of t. How can we find r dash of t? We have r of t. The parametric form of the curve is minus 2 sin t I plus 2 cos t j. R dash of t is equal to minus 2 cos t I plus derivative of 2 is minus 2 sin tj. So we have to write r dash of t here. It is dot product of minus 2 cos t I minus 2 sin t j. Find the dot product. Dot product of these two terms, that is integral 0 to pi. Then multiply the ith components. Minus 2 sin t the whole square is 4 sin square t into minus 2 cos t. So minus of 8 sin square t into cos t. I dot I is 1. Then next term is minus. There is also one minus. Minus minus plus 4 into 2, 8. This is sin t cos t into sin t. It is sin square t into cos t, and dt is here dt. So what is the answer? Integrand is minus 8 sin square t cos t plus 8 sin square t cos t. So the integrand becomes 0. Final answer is equal to 0. Work done by the force field is equal to 0. Now the second problem for work done. Find the work done by the force field capital F of xy is equal to 1 by x square plus y square I plus 4 by x square plus y square j on the particle moves along the curve C shown in the figure. Okay. Now what about the figure? It is not the rectangular portion. Actually the path is from A to B and then B to C. A to B, it is a straight line. Then now only one coordinate is given, that is the coordinate for B, that is 6, 3. Then what will be A? What is the coordinate of A? This is actually y coordinate is 3, x coordinate is 6. So on the y axis, what will be the coordinate for A? The coordinate for A is actually 0, 3. Then coordinate for C is, this is x equal to 6. So this term is, this coordinate is 6, 0. Okay. Now we have to find the work done by the force field while moving the particle from A to C. That means the path is AB and then BC. We cannot find the total work done from A to C. Actually we have to divide the total curve into two parts. First part is along AB and the work done along BC. So we can write the answer as work done is equal to integral over f dot dr, the particle C, that means integral over a to b f dot dr plus integral over b to c f dot dr. Then first part is along AB. Now, what is a straight line AB? Equation of a straight line AB. It is a straight line parallel to x-axis passing through the point y equal to 3. That means equation of the straight line is y equal to 3. So what is dy? dy is equal to 0. Then in this case, the parametric form is not given. That means we have to write the answer in terms of x and y. That is why we choose y equal to 3. The straight line AB, that is y equal to 3 and dy equal to 0. So integral over AB f dot dr is equal to, what is the formula? Integral over, what is f? 1 by x square plus y square I plus 4 divided by x square plus y square j dot dxi plus dyj. According to our first case, the formula for work done in the first case. That means integral 1 by x square plus y square into dx, 1 by x square plus y square dx plus 4 by x square plus y square dy. Now, what is dy? In this case, along AB, dy equal to 0. So, this term immediately becomes 0. Now, we have to write 1 by x square plus y square with respect to dx. So, we have to give a substitution for y. Integration is with respect to x. What is our substitution for y? It is 3. That is integral of 1 by x square plus 3 square is 9. X square plus 3 square dx. Now, what is the limit of x? In straight line AB, x varies from 0 to 6. So, limit of x is from 0 less than x less than 6. So, limit is from 0 to 6. And that is equal to, what is the integral of 1 by x square plus a square? We have the formula integral 1 by x square plus a square dx is equal to 1 by a into tan inverse x by a. So, we can write instead of a, the term is 3 here. So, the answer is 1 by 3 into tan inverse of x by 3 within the limit 0 to 6. That is 1 by 3 into tan inverse 6 by 3 minus tan inverse 0. What is tan inverse 0? Answer is 0. So, final answer is 1 by 3 into tan inverse 2. Along BC, the straight line BC. It is a straight line parallel to y-axis and passing through the point x equal to 6. So, equation of the straight line BC is x equal to 6. X equal to 6 means dx equal to 0. Then integral over BC f dot dr is equal to integral 1 by x square plus y square dx plus 4 by x square plus y square dy. Along BC dx equal to 0, so first term vanishes and second term becomes an integration with respect to y. Then that means we have to give a substitution for x equal to 6. That is equal to integral 4 divided by 6 square plus y square dy. So using the above result, now we have to give the limit of y also. What is the limit of y? Along BC, the limit of y varies from 3 to 0. So limit of y is from 0 less than or equal to y not 0. Starting term is 3. 3 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 0 along BC. The y coordinate varies from 3 to 0. So limit is from 3 to 0. That is equal to, we can take 4 outside. Using the above result for integration, 1 by a into 1 by 6 into tan inverse y by 6 where limit is from 3 to 0. That is 4 by 6 is 2 by 3 tan inverse 0 minus tan inverse 3 by 6. Tan inverse 0 is 0. This term becomes 0. So final answer is minus of 2 by 3 into tan inverse 3 by 6 is 1 by 2. So we have two values. Along AB, value is 1 by 3 tan inverse 2, and along BC, minus 2 by 3 tan inverse 1 by 2. So final work done is equal to W is equal to 1 by 3 tan inverse 2 minus 2 by 3 tan inverse 1 by 2. So this is the work done by the force field along the curve A to B and B to C. That means finally A to C. Then there are two problems. Do them as a homework. First one, force field. Find the work done by the force field where capital F of xy is x square yi plus 2j, where curve is r of t is equal to e raised to ti plus e raised to minus tj, where 0 less than t less than 1. And the answer is e square by 2 plus 2 by e minus 5 by 2. Check your answer. Then next question, evaluate integral over f dot dr. That is work done, where f of xy is zi plus xj plus yk, where the curve is given as r of t is equal to sin ti plus 4 into sin tj plus sin square tk, 0 less than or equal to t less than or equal to pi by 2. Then its answer is 5. Do these two problems and submit in Google Classroom. Okay, thank you.